Today I have Madeline in the background because I'm actually filming several videos today and I am seeing how she does in the background. She's here kind of peeking through. It's past her nap time, so she is fairly grumpy today. Or right now, she's crawling around in there. But anyway, this is an update for weeks 6 through 11. And the reason for that is I did record the videos for those weeks. They were recorded a long time ago as those weeks were happening, and somewhere along the way as I was recording my vlogs, some of those videos were written over top of, I don't know. When I was recording my vlogs, they erased basically the update videos and replaced them with the vlog videos. So I lost just about everything. There are some of the updates where I have half of them, like my week 8, I have the second half of it, but like week 9, I might have the beginning half of it. So it is just a mess. I can't seem to recover them. I'm not really sure what she's doing at the moment. She's just laughing at her bottle, apparently. Her bottle is hysterical. So, that being said, I can basically tell you what week 6 through 11 were like. They were all pretty much identical, and it was all pretty much horrible. So, you guys hear her laughing in the back? What's so funny? What's so funny? What? What is so funny? Do you think it's funny that you're going to be a big sister? Why don't you come over here? I left room on the side of the screen for you because that's where you were standing. Okay, just keep playing with your bottle. All right, so week 6 was awful. Awful, 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 awful. Week 6 was so bad. I was sick. I was getting migraines. I didn't ever throw up. I have a really strong stomach. I went through one round of salmonella and another round of food poisoning and another round of stomach flu, like all very close together. So my stomach right now is like really, really super strong. There she is. And so, even if I have like the worst urge to throw up, my stomach usually holds it down. So although I probably should have been throwing up like a crazy lunatic, I was not. I was grateful for it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, I just wish I would throw up so I could feel better. Didn't happen, but week 6 was horrible. Week 7, also horrible. Kind of the same thing, feeling sick. I started having to pee all the time. I had the migraines still. I believe in week 7 I took off one day of work because I was just that sick and that miserable. However, are you sure about that? However, I didn't have any symptoms like sore boobs or like any of that. Nothing like, none of the traditional symptoms other than being sick. Week 8, same thing, horrible, feeling sick, starting to get a little bit better, but the exhaustion is starting to set in at this point. I am tired all the time. Didn't matter how much I sleep. I don't get sleep anyways. As you can tell, I have Madeline, an 8-month-old, who is teething, who is going through a growth spurt, and who is going through a sleep regression, and apparently binky throwing. You want to put that back in your mouth? You want to put that back in your mouth? Going through all of those. Teething, sleep regression. What are you doing? Teething, sleep regression, and a growth spurt all at one time. She was getting about 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night with 0 to 2 hours of a nap in the day. Camera ran out of storage space, so I had to go remove some stuff, but now we're back. So, yes, I was saying that we have a baby who is teething, sleep regression, going through a growth spurt. She does not want to sleep. She fights sleep so bad, so bad. We spend hours tantruming, screaming, and this is why right now she is not sleeping, because she doesn't want to. Even like if I try to put her down to sleep right now with how tired she already is, she will fight me to no end and will just be screaming the rest of the night. So that is why she's in the background of the video, right? Because you are not going to sleep yet. She will eventually take her nap, but it's kind of on her own terms right now. And even though it is very important for you to have a schedule, it's just not working out that way, and I'm not gonna fight with her over it. She will sleep eventually and she'll take her nap and it'll be okay. It's getting better, but Anyway, it was getting really bad. I have no idea what she's doing. No idea what she's doing. Week 8. Week 8 was also miserable. Okay, that's my hair. Really? You're proud of yourself too, aren't you? You're proud of that. Week 8 was also miserable. Sick, pee, exhaustion, everything else. Still no sore boobs, nothing like that. But I had my first doctor's appointment, and it wasn't really a doctor's appointment. It was, do you mind? It was like a consultation to just check to make sure I was actually pregnant. They gave me all my blood work. They made me take a pregnancy test, all that good stuff, and scheduled me for my ultrasounds. Such a weird baby. Such a weird baby. Yes, you are. You're going to look back on these videos someday and be like, wow, I was really weird. I was really weird. Yeah. And you like that. You think that's funny. You think they're so funny. Okay, kiss. Mwah. Okay, why don't you come over here so they can see you so you're not behind me? Alright, anyway. Yeah, so week 8, had my first doctor's appointment. Everything was okay. I got my blood work. The blood results weren't really like super fabulous, but I wasn't dying. A lot of them were showing that like my liver really wasn't like functioning very well. So we didn't know what was going on there. But we're not really doing anything until I get my next blood work, or basically like everything was okay for the most part. I don't even want to get into the whole liver problem thing because nothing's really going to be done about it, and I'm not like on any medications for it. Week 9 was just another average pregnancy week, right? It's another average pregnancy week. Same things, just feeling miserable. I was so excited for week 9. Do you want to come out here? You want to come out? Whee! Can you say hi? So I was so excited for week 9 because with her, week 9 was like the glorious week where all the symptoms stopped, everything was great, I didn't feel like I was going to die anymore. But no, that didn't happen. I just kept getting worse, still really sick, everything that I've already mentioned, all of the above. I don't know where you're going. She was getting worse with the sleep regression and everything. We had a couple nights where she would get up and she would want to eat 4 times in the middle of the night. Like she would drink 24 ounces in the middle of the night. You are something else. So that was getting a little crazy. Week 10, we had another typical week. I was starting to get better though. Week 10, I felt a little bit better, but still not great. Like we had a lot of like family parties, things like that were going on, and I would go and just kind of leave. I'd leave with her because 1, she's getting grumpy, and 2, I feel like crap, nobody knows yet. And so, yeah, that was kind of hard, huh? Week 11, I had my first ultrasound. So we got the ultrasound, everything was pretty good. I was measuring properly, however, the yolk sac was still very present and the baby was not using the placenta. Here you go. Can you start doing that again? The baby was not using the placenta yet, which was a little scary because it needs to start switching over to that. But I guess we'll see when that happens. What? I know, it's time for your nap. So, yes, week 11 was decent. I started feeling better. I, just started feeling like I wasn't really pregnant anymore. I didn't really have any symptoms anymore. My boobs still weren't sore. I wasn't sick anymore. Nothing like that. So there's not a whole lot to report on week 11 other than that we had our ultrasound. And this little one is getting super, super, super cranky, so I think I need to put her to bed. But anyway, this was for weeks 6 through 11, and that's really all that happened. If you have any questions or you want me to explain anything else, please leave a comment in the description box down below. Yeah, now you're laughing at me. Now you're laughing. Where'd you throw your bottle? Oh, it's all the way over here. You want this? You want that? Now she has hiccups. Alright, so anyway, yes. If you have any questions, please leave a question down in the comments, not the description box. I think I said description box last time. In the comments down below. I will try to answer those for you. Check out the description box for not other people's questions, but for information about us. And you can check out our daily vlog as well, so you can just watch everything as it's happening. You can go back and watch all these weeks if you really want to. Watch Madeline grow up, watch what she's doing every day in her life, and, you know, all the exciting stuff that we're doing in our lives, which isn't really, like, super exciting at the moment. But, you know, you get to watch us go to all of our ultrasound appointments and all of our doctor visits and everything like that. So check that out if you're interested. And I will see you guys next time. And in the daily vlogs if you watch those. So give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!